Hi, this is Charlie. Hey, I apologize. I had the setting wrong on my phone. Instead of set to video, I had it on time lapse. So the entire build was done in like 22 seconds. That's not going to work. So I'm just going to have to give you some information. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. It's a simple build, so it shouldn't be that difficult. So on the inside, let's start from the inside out. This piece, the base piece, which is the page that's got all the fans on it, measures at 7 1/4 across by 8 1/2 in its height. The pocket over here is a 2-inch pocket by the 8 1/2 inches. I am using a flowery type die. You don't have to. You can do this in lace. You can use it in a smaller die. You don't have to do a die at all. In fact, a double layer of black on this pocket might look just as nice as well. Then I took one of the smaller cards, and this one says, "Give each day the chance to be the most beautiful of your life." And I backed it on some red cardstock, put in a little red gem. This piece here came out of my scraps. This piece here, when we cut the inside left panel, we had taken 2 of the 8x8 pieces and cut a strip out of the center in order to fill in for some shortage on that build. So I was left with 2 of these. I've taken one of them and I've cut it down. Now the pocket that it's on is sitting at 5 1/2 inches, and you have a 1/2 inch score, so it's already tucked under and taped, by it looks like 4 3/4. And then you'll just simply cut this to fit, and you do not have to use a die. You can use a punch, you can use lace, you could double layer some black just so that you've got some contrast. These 2 panels here, the same thing. I've taken 8x8 papers. I have gone into my scraps and trimmed off 1/2 inch pieces in order to fill in the gap at the top of the bottom. Each one measures at 4 3/4 across by the 8 1/4, and you're going to want to have 2 of those. And then you're going to tape, put them underside, you're going to close this, you're going to put your magnet right here, you're going to close this, turn it over, drop your magnet so that it finds its mate, and then tape it into place. Then come back and actually lay down your paper. These fans I took and cut them out of the cut apart page, and I gently glued them so that these are some nice little tucks on both sides. And there's a gem here as well to give a little accent. And then this is one 8x8 piece. I did cut it in half and then put down each half on each side, and again went and pulled out some blue strips to accent and hide the shortage on the paper, and then a red gem to indicate which piece goes on top, because if you put this one on top, there's no way to keep it secure. All right, so that is the build. If you have any questions, please reach out, and I will pay better attention to make sure that I'm on video and not on time lapse. So I'll see you when I come back to do this next build.